Then Short Fuse, further out there, and Silver Assassin off Monaco. With them also was No Finder Pins. Virtuoso Lad is back with Nuclear Fusion. Homeward bound, 250 to go. Pacemakers now we've got on the outside. Muck Tomb ranged up. Santa Catarina got the gap through along the inside, is coming after it. It's Muck Tomb, Santa Catarina arriving late. Monaco, Santa Catarina and Muck Tomb. Nothing between them as they go to the post. Oh, gee, it's close on the first on Derby Day between Muck Tomb and Santa Catarina. Close for third as well. Monaco and Born Dragon, and flying home late along the inside was Virtuoso Lad. Memories Only, Star Treasurer there. With them also was Nuclear Fusion. Followed further back in the field by Short Fuse. Then came No Finer Pins. Back near the tail, one Baker Street and Silver Sassanoff. Back in behind these, then is Sahar, then Honesty, followed well back in the field now. Looking to run on a bit is the Fame Game, but down to the 300 metres they come. And poking through, Toy on the inside. Raposa Repeater ranged up. William Tell is still there. 2 lengths away, Honesty arriving late. It's Raposa Repeater who charged to the lead at the 100 metres. Honesty's trying to pick it up late. Raposa Repeater. Honesty's getting close. Honesty got up right on the line. Honesty beat Raposa Repeater. Photos for third between either Sahar or William Tell. In behind those, the Fame Game. Then Spindle, Toy, Maduro, and with them also Showdown. A gap back to Akoya Pearl. And John Wick will be the last of them home. Further back in the field now as the leaders made the bend a little bit awkwardly. Apolito's back over on the inside, looks to run on from Noble Star. Acutus warming up and behind them. Down to the 200 metres. Lucky Sweep, the one in charge here. From So You Sparkle, Incantissimo. Civilised is warming up as well. It's Lucky Sweep, Civilised, Incantissimo and So You Sparkle. Acutus arriving late. Lucky Sweep, Civilised and So You Sparkle can't get it. Another one for McKee and Spratt. It's Lucky Sweep to win it. Then there's photos for second and third between Civilised and So You Sparkle, Acutus and Incantissimo. Not that far off them also Apolito. With it also as they went across the line was Noble Star, pursued Nordic. Back near the tail, oh, those Russians, and with it also was Gilo Charm. 500 metres to go. The pacemaker is the mitigator from Swiss Watch, the outside. 2 lengths away, looking to run on Podravina. Further back then to Spider. Then further away next is Paisley Park. Out a bit deeper, Just Amaze, King's Cross, and behind these 200 to go. The mitigator still in front. Coming after it, Podravina. Between the two is Swiss Watch. Arriving late, Paisley Park and Sassinov's Hero. It's Podravina in front, short of the line. Podravina will beat the mitigator. King's Cross flew for third. Then followed in behind those by Sassinov's Hero. With them as well was Paisley Park, and then came Just Amaze. Swiss Watch further back in the field, the Bandito. With those as well was 1770 Fawn, Gino Severini, and Spider back near the tail of the field. And behind those next is Artiste out deeper. Sacred Day spots the leaders about 6 lengths and gets to the outside as they head for home. 300 metres to go. Lady Amadeus and the Rebel Knight coming after them now as Artiste. With it also Gun Down, who's levelled up. Further away Sacred Day. Lady Shabil, Zacata poking through at the 150. Gun Down, Zacata over on the inside. Running on late is Artiste with Lady Shabil. It's in front here. Gun Down. And Gun Down carries too many guns for the opposition. Gun Down won at second. Zacata a lovely run. Third over Commander Lincoln arrived late. Then we've got either Lady Shabil, Duplicity and Artiste. Sacred Day just a run really. Followed over on the inside next then by Lady Amadeus, Nymph Monte, Wellback Delegate, and the Rebel Knight was back in that last 2 or 3. Well back in the field as they make the corner, Kinshasa. With it is Spring Delight as they head for home, and back with them Bingwa and Nashariva. 300 metres to go across the track, and it's Pull Your Socks Up. The Real Beals join the fray. Coming after them Clementina. 2 lengths away. Next we've got Stilton, Oratia, and out wide Sauvignon Blanc is starting to run on strongly. Right across the track, Pin Me Down along the very insides. Coming after them all with Clementina. Pin Me Down has the lead, and Pin Me Down will win it. Photos for second between Clementina, Sauvignon Blanc and Oratia in a lineup. Right there, the Real Beal, Stilton, Rubera, and in the line with them as well was Kinshasa. Then followed over by Spring Delight. With those as well was Misha Star, Bingwa. Then Pull Your Socks Up with them Sunny Rose, and back near the tail of the field was Nashariva. And one even further away, Elate. Hope she's okay. She was a long way behind them. What a finish here. Further back then Cavallo Veloce, then came What's It All About, Cyber Attack, Ensemble out wide, Bit Lippy and Rivederci. Homeward bound they are at the 250 across the track and sneaking through on the inside. Chigi Express made the lead. Looking to run on now is Tiger Silk out wide, also King Louis, Cavallo Veloce and She's a Thief, but it's over on the very inside, clearing the lead, Chigi Express. Chigi Express will win it. Photos for the minors, we've got She's a Thief, the late finishing Tiger Silk, and right with them also Cavallo Veloce and a three-way go. Then King Louis, followed by Rivederci, Cyber Attack, Queen of the Year, Ensemble, then Weka Force back near the tail of the field. As they went across was What's It All About, but Lippy probably a bit closer than when I've called it across the line. And Princess Emily, who is wide throughout, will be the last of them home. And last as they make the corner is Jar Jar Binks. Homeward bound, 400 metres to go. Ferrando the leader from Racanto. Out wider is Santa Monica. Princess Kidadu in behind them, needs space. Looking to come through now, Princess Kidadu. Out wide, Ronki at the 150. Princess Kidadu. Ronki's running on. Santa Monica's still there. It's Princess Kidadu, Santa Monica. They're running at them late as Ronki. Princess Kidadu just in front, going to the post. Gee, I think she just got there. I think Princess Kidadu. Ronki's had a good old lunge right on the line to make it close though. Right with them also Santa Monica and Volks Lightning. Then a line up Ricky Tiki Tavi. Ferrando was there with Basu. Spring Heat. William Wallace wasn't that far off them, living on a prayer. Then followed further back in the field by the Precious One, Racanto, Hassa Halo and Jar Jar Binks. Then followed in behind these by Crown Prosecutor. Some of them are scouting very wide, including the favourite Surely Sacred. Now Cutter Deal looks to run on as well. 300 metres to go. In the twinkling ranged up. Surely Sacred down the outside. Crown Prosecutor closer in. Still there is Arrogant as they get to the 150. Crown Prosecutor in the twinkling. Surely Sacred is coming after them, but it's Crown Prosecutor and then a twinkling fighting out the derby. Crown Prosecutor in a twinkling. Crown Prosecutor. Stephen Marsh gets the derby. Crown Prosecutor won it second over. Was in a twinkling. Photos for third. Platinum Invader and Arrogant. Right there also Tolmac, Bobby D, Surely Sacred, Swords Drawn. Then followed over by Cutter Deal, Vernon Me, Priest of Fur. Further back in the field then as they went across would have been Sir Nate. With those as well was the Chosen One, SpongeBob. Well back towards the tail, Lincoln Falls, More Wonder. Botti and Nobu were well back as well. Back in behind these, Rock Wheeler and then Fiscal Fantasy, homeward bound. 300 metres left to go. No loitering, ranged up to Special Light. Fiscal Fantasy, some of these desperately in search of room. Master Painting's coming after them. Firefly in behind them, can't get out. Out wider looking to run on. Also next was Monarch Chimes going a cheeky race at the 150. Special Light kicking again. Master Painting, Fiscal Fantasy, Monarch Chimes tantalising right across the track, but it's Special Light's going to lead all the way. Special Light from Fiscal Fantasy tantalising in a photo. Right with them also was Master Painting. Monarch Chimes has gone a beauty. Not that far off them. Firefly didn't have all favours down the straight. In that group also as they went across was Vitashi, followed by No Loitering. Then back near the tail was Katy Perry, Effervescent, Rock Wheeler, and Pond Alma will be one of the last to go past.